Today I want to talk to you about a very important part of my personal growth, and that is public speaking. My public speaking journey actually started back in 2014 in February on my 37th birthday party. I invited all my closest family and friends, and they all knew that it was also going to be an engagement party. My girlfriend at the time did not know that. So for a month prior to this day, I practiced my speech during my commute, when I was home alone. Any opportunity I had, I wanted to hone down that speech because I wanted that night to be perfect. I wanted that proposal to be magical. Well, the night came and I saw those 60 pairs of eyes staring back at me, and I completely froze. The speech that I practiced for the month prior out the window, and I quickly got down on my hands and knees, asked my girlfriend to marry me. Luckily she said yes, but I also learned a very important lesson that night, that I had an intense fear of public speaking. And at the time, I was going through my own personal growth, and I knew that if I needed to get further in that, I had to get past that fear. So a few months later, I discovered an organization called Toastmasters. I never heard about it before, so I looked it up and I found that there was a meeting that met within my schedule. It was called Shop Talk Toastmasters, which met at the local YMCA at 7 a.m. on Friday mornings. So I went to my first meeting, and I was completely expecting to see just a few people sitting around a table talking. No, I walked in and it was about 20 to 25 members, people that were very well spoken, highly educated, accomplished, full of wisdom, and at that moment, that old familiar fear hit me. So throughout the meeting, they do a portion called Table Topics, where this is a way for members to work on their impromptu speaking skills. And they called on various members in the group, and they all spoke so eloquently, so smoothly, and I was so astonished by their skill. Well, then they called on me, and I politely said, "I'll pass." I felt so ashamed, so embarrassed. But then I started getting these little notes that were being passed around in this little red basket called love notes. And I looked at the notes, and many of them said, "Thank you for coming. It was so brave of you to show up. You did great. We hope to see you again." Well, that was the sign that showed me that that was a place for me. A place full of love and kindness and support. So a few weeks later, I joined, became a member, and I started my official public speaking Toastmasters journey. It wasn't easy. It took me about 6 months just to meet the minimum time during table topics, which is 1 to 2 minutes. But that was a huge accomplishment for me. And then I did my icebreaker, where this is a time for you to introduce yourself to the members. And I was scared out of my mind. I was so nervous. But I got through it. I got some great feedback on that speech, and I continued my journey. Well, since joining, I went from someone who would get stomach aches sitting in the parking lot prior to the meeting to somebody that is now able to speak in front of large groups. I'm able to give speeches here on video. I mean, I still have that nervousness. I still have the butterflies. But what Toastmasters teaches you to do is to get those butterflies in line. So that is my Toastmasters journey. I am a proud member of Shop Talk Toastmasters. We meet every Friday at 7 a.m. And at this time, during COVID, we're meeting online. And I would love if you would be my honored guest. It is free. You could visit as many times as you want. And if you do want to become a member, it's only like $10 a month. It's very low. But I'm telling you from personal experience, this changed my life. And I want to offer you the same gift. So if you want to be my honored guest, please check out the description below. I will leave my email address. You can contact me and I will send you the information to be part of the Zoom link meeting. Thank you for being part of my video here. Thank you for listening to my testimony. I hope it helps you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.